And I think the other interesting part is, okay, do you intentionally miss that second free throw? Like that, people suggest that, and I understand it. Until I actually thought that was a pretty good solution to that sort of situation and that problem, because you're probably not going to catch a live rebound, take a dribble or two, and heave it 80 feet. But I do think if you come and your worst case scenario in that spot is going to overtime versus losing, I'm probably taking overtime there, right? Because I do think it's just that worst case scenario is just so much better than the other worst case scenario. It'd be hard for a coach to pull that trigger there, but I do think that there are reasonable arguments and persuasive arguments in either direction. When you're talking about losing on a 55-footer, the percentages are razor thin there, and yes, you have to try to squeal at win probability.
If, for example, you wanted to find the best routing system for your delivery trucks, they have a very, very complicated algorithm that they need to run to be able to deliver all of your packages. And you know how we get really annoyed when it doesn't come within the next day? It's actually quite a hard logistical problem. So in the back end, there's always some kind of an algorithm running to try to optimize how all those deliveries work. And that's one example of optimization. So there are companies that have used that